Hey, I'm Tom, and this is the Freedom Writer's Journal, where I give you the system to build a freelance business that creates more income and more freedom. Let's talk about one of the most frustrating feelings in freelancing. You have a great conversation with a potential client, you're excited, you think an offer is coming, and then nothing. Crickets. You've been ghosted. It happens at every stage. After the first email, after a great sales call, even after you've got a handshake agreement and you're waiting on the contract. It feels personal. It feels like you did something wrong that chased them away. And if you don't have a system for handling it, that feeling can kill your momentum and your confidence. This video is brought to you by Solo Copy Empire. Enrollment is open right now. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. The pivotal point for me was realizing that 95% of the time, ghosting has absolutely nothing to do with you. You have to remember, that client conversation may be your top priority. But for them, you're one of a dozen things that they're juggling. Their office could have flooded. They could be dealing with an employee conflict. Their kid might be sick at home. The professional and personal fires that they have to put out will always take priority over negotiating with or hiring a contractor. The moment you stop taking it personally and realize that it's your responsibility to get back on their priority list, you take back control. You're no longer a victim of ghosting. You're a professional who knows how to manage a conversation. So, what's the system? Most freelancers either give up too early or they follow up passively. The professional approach is what I like to call being professionally aggressive in your follow-up system. Here's what that looks like. If a client goes quiet, wait 2 to 4 days and then send a gentle nudge. Re-bring up a point you discussed. Hey, I was just thinking about that email sequence we talked about. Something like that. If you still hear nothing, nudge them again every few days. A great tactic is, after a few of these follow-ups, point out how long it's been. Hey, I just realized it's been 2 weeks since we last connected. Is everything okay? That way you're not being accusatory. You're genuinely checking in. More often than not, they've just lost track of time. If you have to give up after a few weeks or a month, then send a professional breakup message. Hey, I'm assuming priorities have shifted for now. I'll be here when you're ready to pick this conversation back up. Now, this single message often gets a response and keeps the door open for the future. Having a proactive follow-up system is the difference between feeling helpless and being in control of your client pipeline. It's a core part of building a sustainable business that isn't derailed by the inevitable bumps in the road that every freelancer experiences. This is the kind of practical, real-world system we focus on inside my coaching community, Solo Copy Empire, which is open right now. Enrollment opened today. Now, I want to take you behind the scenes and show you what's inside Solo Copy Empire to help you decide whether or not this is the right solution for you. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a real quick look at what's inside Solo Copy Empire. For now, I just want to show you the program itself on the inside. Now, there's a lot on the left side here. You can see the live Q&As and you can see the discussion spaces, but let's just talk about what's actually inside the program itself. Now, this is a growing, fluid resource of materials. So this is just what is in there right now. As of this recording, I am in the process of developing and recording 4 new modules to go inside the program. So you can see what we have here. We have some foundational lessons and things that you should be going over. We have cold email. Now this is, as you can see, 3.0. We've seen some things lately in cold email that require some changes and some updating. And so this is our space where I am running tests on the new cold email setup and sharing my results as I go, because I don't teach anything that I don't do myself. I do what I teach and I teach what I do. So if I'm going to teach you how to do cold email, I better be doing it myself. After that, then we have the framework, and this is where we talk about the principles behind everything that we do. This is a 17-year strategy. This is a strategy that I've used for a very, very long time. So all the different principles behind picking niches and working with decision makers and building leads lists and doing outreach and following up with them and building a system that puts it all together. This is the heart and soul of the Solo Copy Empire process and system. And it's all right here for you anytime you want to take a look at it. There's troubleshooting, where we talk about why your outreach isn't working and what things you should be testing and tweaking to figure out how to get better results. There are different reasons why, and everybody's a little different. So this is how you start learning to be independent and you learn how to make decisions and you learn how to analyze and diagnose problems in your business. That's the goal of this. You want to be self-sufficient. You don't want to be over-reliant on me forever. So that's the whole purpose of these lessons. But beyond just getting a client, we talk about your rates and how to price your rates and negotiate your rates with clients. And then how to manage the client relationship, keeping the relationship alive, setting yourself apart from your competition, and building long-term relationships. Huge for stability in your career. And we do talk about writing copy, and there's more of this coming as well. But how do you write copy quickly and efficiently without sacrificing quality? That's what we're all about. And then you can see some videos that have been requested by members, because they can request content anytime they want, about running and operating the business, employee perks like health insurance. How do you manage that kind of stuff? Vacation days. I have a whole video on this. This was by request. Digital organization, favorite apps and equipment. Again, by request. People want to know how I'm running my business, not just the principles behind it. So this, along with the discussion spaces and the live Q&As, and over here you can see this little chat bubble here, that's one-on-one DMs. I'm on my computer here. This is my account. I've got DMs from writers who are reaching out to me to get specific advice tailored just to them. I do it all for you inside this program. Again, we're adding more, we're growing more, and I would love to see you a part of it. Open enrollment is open now through Sunday at midnight. So please jump in, grab one of the 10 spots that are available, and I'll see you on the inside. Okay, and as you can see, Solo Copy Empire is about more than just teaching you the craft of writing. I want to help you be a resilient, professional freelancer who clients are eager to work with, and give you a system that you can build on and lean on and rely upon for a stable freelancing career moving forward. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building a systematic freelancing business, click the link in the description below to get more information on Solo Copy Empire. We've got 10 spots available. A few have been taken so far already. Otherwise, you have until Sunday night at midnight to grab a spot while they are available. So take a look and grab a spot. I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for watching.